Good morning, YouTube.
What's up, guys?
Good morning.
It's I think it's nighttime.
Oh, okay.
7 o'clock almost. What's happening, guys?
We're getting the Facebook stream lined up while I figure out how to play my piano.
Getting the coffee stream going.
I low-key wish I did know how. And I really want my son to learn. And he's like, if you make me do this, it'll change my life, he said. I said, I know.
I mean, I feel like just taking typing changed my life. And that doesn't even make sense.
It could. Well, it clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. We've got a beautiful selection of beads for you guys today.
Yes.
My God.
Fresh from the gem shows.
Could they even find more? Oh, yes, we can. And we did.
None of this has been on the street before.
Mm-mm.
We tried to fill some requests. We brought some moss agate and some shell. We got some clover-shaped beads. So about to start the Facebook. It's going to start here in just 1 minute, 6:58. Okay, here we go. Facebook.
Hello.
Looking at tonight's spread. Filled up 2 tables again.
Yeah, we did.
Brand new. Never before seen gemstone beads.
It needs
Had a
me.
failure. Welcome. Carly's here. Oh my gosh, how'd you do that? Welcome, guys. We're just getting this stream lit up here.
Yes. Where's my phone?
I think I just found it. You guys found it before I did. Hey, what's up, Teresa? What's up, Danielle? Carlia, welcome back. Do a couple of shares to get us going. Tonight is night 2 of our Tucson Gem Show bead series.
Yay.
So we found another unique selection of gemstone beads. Oh, Facebook totally took away my reactions.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you cannot do that. See no hearts coming up? Dang, oh, they took it away. Well, I see I've already got 5 of you guys on the stream. We'll just try sharing it out the old-fashioned way. Let me know if your reactions are working. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to share us out to the Beads and Bling group. You know what? Beads and Bling, we just hit 6,500 members.
Hey.
So shout out to everybody in the Beads and Bling group.
Shout out, friends.
All right, let's give them a share.
I'm doing some ladies from the requested page.
Nice. Steph is tagging. Doing some shares. How many of you guys have found us already? We've got 8 friends on the stream. Welcome back, Maria Angelica. Welcome, Kim McCool. Hey, hey. Here is a little preview. We've got 2 tables filled with beads tonight. Welcome, Ada. Good to see you, my friend. Got a nice collection of different minerals, different materials. Some of it is aquatic materials like shell and coral. The rest of it's pretty much all stone. Gemstone, as we call it.
All right, and I'm going to do a highlight.
Thanks to the highlights. I see Ada and Kim also gave us the highlights. So we've got some unique minerals tonight, including demortierite, which I think is the first time we've had in a bead form. We've also got this trochus shell, Australian trochus shell. We've got some cool carvings and shapes and stuff. We've got more lepidolite. We got mookaite on tonight by request. Moss agate also. We found another unique type of agate called amethyst agate. Yeah, some different materials. We've got some pink shell also, I think that was requested. Some crazy lace. Something called orange jade. And another agate, another new agate called rainbow agate.
Oh, yes, we just started.
Just getting the stream fired up, a little preview. We have pyrite beads. We'll have calcite beads. We'll have peach aventurine.
That peach aventurine was crazy.
Yeah, there was some really unique stuff in tonight's selection. I'm going to give us a share to the Warehouses Live group. Welcome, Shelly. Welcome, Angela. No more phosphorocedarite tonight, but we'll try to get some more of it. That stuff went so quick. Lucretia, welcome back. Melanie, welcome. Good evening. Thanks for the highlight, Danielle. Gail, welcome back. Mary Shaver, welcome. Thank you for all the tags. I'm going to do a couple more shares here. We've got Cheryl with us tonight. Let's go.
We had some really good Sonoran dogs today, guys.
Oh, yeah, that was a score.
I recommend it. What is a Sonoran dog? It is a hot dog with like bacon wrapped around the hot dog and mustard and mayonnaise and like pico de gallo and like green salsa. It was great.
Yeah, The way they cook them too is like they put it in something that was like almost like a sopapilla,
Yes, like that
little
is a
toasted bun.
great type of bread. Ah, good times. Where are my foodies at?
All right, I think I got it shared out. Thank you guys for all the shares and welcome back. If anyone doesn't pay for their Phosphocedorite, Angela is gonna scoop it up.
There you go.
You've been warned. Love it. Yeah, the Sonoran hot dogs are so cool. They're better than any other hot dog you can get, as far as I'm concerned.
Gem Show staple.
They're like, yeah, a Tucson original kind of food. All right, so we have some really high-end stuff here tonight. Not super high-end, but
I mean, there's some cool stuff, definitely.
it's all good for sure. Those blue ones are demortierite.
Ooh.
We've got some amethyst in there. We found porcelain jasper, carnelian. There's some mixed barrel strands. There's
Love
some
the porcelain
fluorite.
jasper.
Oh yeah, we found more red coral. Got some crazy lace. We brought back the nephrite shamrocks to go with the crazy lace tonight. Stuff still in the pending for the bling page. Can admin approve it? On you, potentially. Welcome back. This is some kyanite over here, some really nice
Wow.
6mm kyanite, 7mm kyanite actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not to mention that bright.
That red coral 10mm,
Red
I think
coral.
is the top red coral we've had on.
Where's Tammy? Somebody tag Tammy Haggerty.
So we'll check that out later. We've got some aquamarine in here. This shell is known as trocha shell. We'll be looking at that. So those are some 10mm red coral back there. Pretty crazy. We'll check those out in a moment. These are some hard strands in here. The orange jade and green aventurine. Welcome, Rebecca. We've got amethyst here. This is the porcelain jasper, green opal carnelian, faceted pink coral, demortierite, 10mm mukite, amethyst agate, more trocha shell, mukite. This is lepidolite, amethyst agate, trocha shell, red jasper. Dee, thank you for the shares. All right, so I'm gonna just start down here at the end, yeah. These are like a mixed jasper rondelle strand, or cotton strand. They're measuring at about 8.5mm. And we're gonna do these strands for just $12 per strand. They're kind of like a red jasper with some other jasper in there. Turn it off. There we go.
And then I face them this way, like towards the light. And then I zoom in.
Nice.
I feel like you can see it a little better, but even if I want to put my light on, then it still like doesn't blow out.
Okay. Great. Pro tips from Steph, who has studied photography. Gail's gonna grab a $12 rondelle strand. Thank you, Gail, kicking us off tonight. That's the red jasper. We'll just call it Jasper Rondelle.
Jasper Rondelle. Ooh, pretty. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you, Rebecca and Nancy. No Orca, Francis. Thank you for asking, though.
Welcome, Phyllis.
Mhm. Good evening, Shalina. Welcome. These are red jasper, 12.
Renee, welcome back.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Renee. Yummy.
Yeah, we tried to pick some really good quality stuff tonight.
Mhm.
Keep the quality going strong on our streams here.
Show status.
This one, I really like this shell strand. This is a shell called the troca shell, Australian troca shell. It's basically a giant sea snail. And I think the shells get to be like this
I
big.
have to pull one.
I'll let Steph show these off.
Oh my God, these are so freaking cool.
Basically, we have 8 strands of this, and this is a teardrop shape of the troca shell. So it's been cut and polished. They're about 5 millimeters wide, 5 to 6 millimeters, and these will be $13 per strand. Yeah, they have such cool flash on them.
OMG. These are classy, darling. Oh my God. Look at those.
So I've seen a lot of shell strands, but I've never seen stuff with this kind of iridescence on it. It really flashes like a mineral, like a labradorite or a tigerite. Danielle, welcome back. She's gonna grab one.
Wow, I love these. These are just unique looking beads. Really cool. You know that they're natural.
Yes, that's the nice thing about them. They're totally natural to get that look. They're not dyed or enhanced like a lot of mother of pearl is. Lucretia got number 2, and Rebecca Johnson's getting number 3. Shell says, so shiny.
So shiny. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Catherine. I am like really inspired by these. These are freaking gorgeous.
Gail's gonna grab one for 13. So I put this in the cards as Australian trocus. That's how you spell that species of shell.
Nice.
It's also known as a sea snail. Lucy, welcome back. So we got this trocus shell in a couple of different shapes tonight. This is the first shape, the cone, the 5 millimeter.
Love this guy.
Just $13 on that one.
Ugh, those are so pretty.
I'll send those back with you, Steph.
Okay.
We'll see if any make it back to the table. The other example of the trocus shell that we have right here is this flower shape or clover shape. If you guys like the clovers at a club, these are going to be $14 per strand for the trocus clubs. And yeah, you can see like straight up rainbows flashing off this, like rainbows. Look at this stuff. I had not even seen this.
Wow,
it's got
I'm
full
looking on the camera.
iridescence. Ooh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That's not from like titanium aura. That's just the nacre of this shell. Sarah Nelson, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's really a bonus there. I didn't even see that until now. 14 for a strand of the flowers or clubs. Rebecca Johnson's gonna grab one. So 14 each. Jen, welcome back. Laura Schul, welcome to the stream. Hello, Sarah.
Lovely.
Katie's gonna grab one. Welcome, Katie. That's cool. Those really have like an electric kind of flash with that full spectrum rainbow.
Whoa!
Isn't that wild?
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, the camera. Like the camera does some weird things where the software like is able to lock the foreground and change the background. But yeah, this is like very cool. Trochus.
Like birds broke my brain.
Right here, Australian Trochus Club Strand for 14. Welcome, Kimberly. Welcome, Sherry Bragg. Kimberly's gonna get a strand of this. It's gonna measure out our little clubs on here. They are measuring to 10 millimeters for the clubs. Wow.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I'll just go ahead and jump right into the third and final option for the Trochus. Okay, this one is Trochus 8 millimeter. They're like inspired LV symbols. Nice. Nancy Maddie get the club. Laura Schul get the club. Kimberly get the club. This is going to be the 8 millimeter version. Get the quatrefoil, right? Yeah, that's a good name for it. I didn't have that name on the tip of my tongue, but these are the 8 millimeter version, and these are going to be $16 per strand for 8 millimeter. There are still some of the quatrefoil for 14, and there's still a couple of the cone for 13. Okay, $16 for the 8 millimeter. Kimberly Hayes is going to grab an 8 millimeter.
I'm going to zoom in on those actually.
Nancy Maddie. Single.
Wow.
Renee's going to grab one. Welcome, Marge. Gail Peterson.
Yes, it is showing a good eye.
Jen Jen. Trochus Shell. Marge is going to get the club. And Kimberly's going to get the cone.
Thank you, Mary.
Jen get another club. Lucretia get the 8 millimeter. Welcome, Denise. Thanks for the highlights. So Carlina, the trocha is a really big sea snail. Basically, kind of a cone-shaped shell that washes up on the Australian beaches. It's the size of a baseball. So it makes really good beads.
This is the trocha.
The trocha.
And the price on this was how much?
The rounds we were doing for 16.
16 round.
Good evening, Ginger. Okay, we got our cones over here.
Mm-hmm.
Jen picked up another club along with Marge.
Cool.
I got clubs there.
Mm-hmm. Clubs are going.
Clubs that might be sold out here. Welcome, Monique. These are a type of shell that we're calling Australian trochus, or also known as trocha. Either one's correct. It's just a big shell that washes up in Australia that's big enough that you can make 8mm beads out of its shell. And it is known for its iridescent qualities. So it has been used to make things like buttons and other things throughout history. But the iridescence that we saw in those quatrefoils was crazy. This is the 8mm for 16. And that's the final version of the trochus that we have tonight. Okay, that was a good one though. That was my first experience seeing the good quality trochus like that. I'd seen some lower quality versions before. What's almost sold out? It was the club strand. Rebecca, you got one of the 8mm. The sold out one was the 10mm club right here, which is the same material. Okay, so I'm going to go down the list here. This is a new type of material. It looks kind of like the purple opal that we've had on in the past, but this one is actually a totally unique material called amethyst agate.
Amethyst agate. That's right.
And we only have this one hank of the diamonds here. We have 3 different varieties of amethyst agate tonight. These diamonds are going to be $12 per strand for the amethyst agate. Take a clover, Carlina. Okay, I think we've got the last one then. And Laura Schulz is going to get the 8mm also, thanks to the bump, Laura. Ami agate is 12. Going to Kimberly and Catherine DeSorbo. Welcome back, Catherine. Welcome, Denise Schlehuber. There's a couple more for that. These are going to be amethyst agate diamond strand. Lucy will count it out. If there's a clover left, we will add it to your cart. So this is just a new discovery of a mineral type in the world of beads. Amethyst agate is $12 for the diamond strand. I have a couple of the amethyst agates in this barrel strand here. These are going to be 8mm wide, and we'll do the barrels for 14. An agate that has some purple tones to it. Has slightly higher hardness than the purple opal that we had on. So these are more silicated. Get one for 14. I only have 4 strands. Kimberly's gonna grab one. Catherine, Laura, I'm not able to change between carts during a show like this, but thank you. Catherine's gonna grab number 2. Rebecca is going to grab number 3. Okay. Yeah, that was a unique agate. It had maybe some dendrites on there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Welcome, Sarah Beardsley. We are doing great tonight. This is the Bead Olympics. And we're going for the gold. This is the amethyst agate coin strand on these. Just a really clean 15 millimeter coin, and we're going to do these for $15 per strand. The blue beads are demortierite. Those are coming up. Get a amethyst agate here for 15. Jen, yes, we can get you on an 8 millimeter troca shell. Kimberly Hayes is going to get the amethyst agate coin. They're just really nice material here. Kind of reminds me of the holly blue agate from Oregon.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, here's one of the shells.
Yeah, just drop it on that black one right there.
Nice.
I will. Okay.
All right, this is our final amethyst agate for tonight. A new and unique mineral. This is all we have of it. Diamonds, coins, and barrels. The diamonds were 12, the barrels were 14, and the coins were 15. Okay, here we go. All right, this is the next strand. This is going to be a lepidolite strand right here. We're going with 8 millimeters on the lepidolite. And we're going to do these for $14 per strand. There are 7 strands here, lepidolite, for $14.
Those are really nice.
Got some cool color tones. This is a Brazilian lepidolite. Purple 14, 7 claims available, starting with Kimberly Hayes. Kimberly, you got number 1, Nancy Maddie, number 2, Lindsay, number 3, Gail, number 4, Angela, number 5, Carlina, number 6, and Rebecca DeJarnett, number 7. All right, the lepidolite sold out. Sorry, we ran out of stock so quickly on that. We will have another lepidolite.
All right, put it right here for TV.
We got Kimberly, Nancy, Lindsay, Gail, Angela, Carlina, and Rebecca. Okay, these are going to to be the 8mm version of the lepidolite, and these will be 16 per strand for these guys. I'd like to claim the 8mm, they are sold 16. Welcome, Mindy. Tammy, thank you for the highlights. Hopefully there's a couple there for everybody. I've got 10 of them in total. 16 for 8mm lepidolite, Brazilian lepidolite. That is our second and final lepidolite strand tonight. Kimberly Hayes. Thank you, Lindsay. We tried to find some top quality beads for tonight. I had not seen too many lepidolite beads in my day, so these seem like a good rare one to grab. 16's coming in. I had 10 strands. Kimberly, Cheryl, and Maria Thompson. You guys got the first three. Welcome, Mindy. Okay, Lisa Saruga, you got number 4. Denise Harold, number 5, and Donna Hunt, number 6. Lisa, we do have 2 for you if you like.
Gorge.
Yeah, so we still have 3 left on these guys. There they go, though. Denise, Donna, Lisa, you're on there twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That was all our lepidolite there for this evening. We do have some Mookite options. This one is going to be the 8mm Mookite. And we're going to do these for 15 per strand for Mookite 8mm. 6 of them in total. Get it for just $15. Mookite options. Yes, got these guys and these guys here. Mookite. Okay, so you can get the 8mm for $15. Denise will grab one. You can get the 6mm for $12. Moo 12. Moo 12 for the 6mm, $12. If you want to get the 10mm, we will do the 10mm for $18. And we have 2 of them. Lisa, sorry you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better and have a good night. So thanks for coming by tonight. Lost comments. So this is 18. The 8mm is going to be 15. You can get the 6mm for 12. And I've only got a few of these little guys. These are the faceted cones, and these are going to be 20 per strand. They're 6mm faceted cones. The stone is Mookite. Welcome, Monica. Mookite. It's a type of, supposedly a type of jasper, but I don't know if it's truly a type of jasper. But if you see Denise's comment down there, she's typed it out for you. Mookite. Welcome, Monica. And these guys that I'm holding right here are 20. This size right here is going to be 18 for the 10 millimeter. The 8 millimeters are going to be 15. And the one Denise claimed here for 6 millimeters are just $12 each. Okay. Gail, you got an 8 millimeter also. Denise got 2 of the 6 millimeter. Renee's getting a 6 millimeter. All right, here they go. This is our Mookite selection for tonight. I'll slide them off the camera, but they are still available. If you'd like to come in, just let us know in chat. We have 6, 8, 10 millimeter plus a faceted cone.
So pretty, the faceted cone.
The cones, that's the first time finding those.
Yeah,
Really came out nice.
gorgeous.
And now we are finally getting to that crazy blue strand over here, the demordiorite.
Is it under where I'm?
It's right here on the edge. We're making a dent in the table. We're going to clear this whole table tonight. So hope you guys are ready for a couple more hours of our
There's a
stream.
couple more under there.
We got Bead TV 181 rolling.
Checking out some of the stuff that has come through.
They get to see the close up under a different kind of lighting.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got these rondelles of demordiorite. We're going to do a little demordiorite segment right here. And yeah, demordiorite is like a blue quartz, but this stuff is really nice in this material. Some of the nicer demordiorite I've ever seen. The color tone really is almost like shadowkite. But this is going to be a 6 millimeter rondelle demordiorite for $15. And Denise is going to grab an 8 millimeter mookite also. Was that it, Denise? The mookite? These 6 millimeter demordiorites will be 15. I was trying to zoom in on the color tones. Check out those color tones. It's would you call that like cornflower blue? Crazy, right? And I'm going to show you another demordiorite that we have tonight. And this is going to be kind of an exclusive and an elite demordiorite right here, but 3 of these are available. These are going to be $35 per strand. And yeah, this blue is just something else on here. And we have these demordiorites in here. I'm not even sure if this is like the same material, honestly. This might be something else. Looks like denim. But this is, yeah, this is not even in the same range as this stuff right here. Blue rondelle 15. These ovals are 45. The blue rondelle is coming in from Gail Peterson. Cindy, Angela, Chemical, Lindsay Long, Francis Dungan, Renee Him, Rebecca Johnson, Denise Harold, Denise Schleger is going to get an extra mook kite. You got a Denise Ginger. Getting the devoted right. Okay, Colleen is getting the oval. Okay, guys, this is dumortierite.
Gorgeous.
That's how you spell it, dumortierite. And I have never seen dumortierite of this quality with these color tones. The color tones in here are just like really what it's all about. So those are our dumortierite strands for tonight. The rondelles for 15. The ovals 35. Those are pretty big. And at about 18 millimeters wide. Like some of those. About 18 by 25. I'm going to do these coin strands for just $10 each.
Those are gorgeous. Yeah. Those are like high quality dumortierite is what I was understanding that.
Yeah, I believe they are dumortierite. I think they're just from a different vein. Like this is like the highest grade dumortierite right here on these ovals. Mm-hmm. So I think these coins were just made from a darker grade, but they do actually, let me show you here. They do actually pass light like in a cool way.
Yeah.
So they almost have kind of like a dark apatite. They pass the light through them.
Cool.
Like that with a kind of a grayish blue color. So that might help you see them a little better. They're going to be $10 a strand.
I love those.
And I've got 10 of them in total.
Sorry.
You good?
We can probably unplug it for a little bit.
All right, dumortierite coins starting with Sandy. Kimberly Hayes, X2. Maria Thompson. Rebecca DeJarnett. Mary Shaver. Carlia Eastman. Marge. And I think I've got only 2 left. Those are going to go to Lindsay. is a mookite. Okay, we just sold out on those Demordiorite coins. Sandy, Kimberly, Maria, Rebecca, Mary, Carlia, Marge, and Lindsay. You guys got the coins. Okay, next up is a faceted pink coral. Faceted pink coral. I believe it's going to be about 5 millimeter. Yeah, faceted pink coral. We're going to do these for $15 per strand. It's kind of a light pink. I'd say it's more pink than peach. Definitely got the pink tones in there. $15 for pink coral facet strands. Here they are. It's a light pink color for $15. These are 5 millimeter. I'm just going to grab one. Then I have a smooth version of that for $16. This is a 6 millimeter strand. 5.5 millimeter. So the faceted is $15. The smooth version is $16. Okay, and I have a pink shell version. This is from a conch shell. These are going to be 5 millimeter, and these will just be $10 per strand for the pink shell. It's 3 different tones. Pink shell is 10, faceted pink coral for 15, and the smooth pink coral is 16. Kimberly Hayes will get the pink shell. Rebecca, you got 2. Gail's gonna grab 2 also. Get the darkest ones. Oh, wait, I just found a couple other strands that I did not know we had about of the trochus shell. How cool is that? Okay, I found a couple more trochus shell. So if you'd like to grab the troca shell in a 6mm strand, we will do these for just $12 each for the troca shell 6mm. And if you'd like to grab this tiny troca shell melon strand, we'll also do this for 12. Let me know 12 melon or 12 round for the round 6mm. These are the pink shell strands.
Beautiful.
Going for 10 for the conch right there. 10 for the conch. Melons versus rounds. The troika. I love that. The 6mm version. It's got some good flash on it. Did we have any clubs left for Lucy?
We have one.
Lucy, we have one. We're giving you the clubs. Okay, the conch was 10 right here. Lucy, you got that one. Steph found you one. 10 for the conch, 5mm. Lindsay's gonna grab that one. The melon strands, I only had 8 of them. I only have 9 of the 6mm. Kimberly Hayes.
You want me to put these?
Oh, you can put them in their own bag. Um, 6mm strand for 12. Nancy Maddie got one of the melon strands. This got the 12 strand. Denise, you got the 6mm strands for 12. Robin Sharp grabbed a melon strand. Lindsay got the conch. Carlina got the melon strand. Cheryl Williams with the melon strand. Lucy, you were good to go with the club strand. Gail Peterson, melon strand. Got 2 of the melon strands left. Comments are being funky. I did, Kimberly. I'll go read them off again. Lucretia, you got one of the melon strands. That leaves just one of them left. But yeah, I've been having to jump back and forth on the comments. The Trocus, Kimberly, you got the first 2 Trocus claims there, 6mm and melon. Nancy got melon. Lucy got that club strand she was waiting on. Denise got the 6mm. Robin got the melon. Carlina, Cheryl, Gail, and Lucretia got the melon. That left just one melon strand. Couple of 6mm strands left. This is a 5mm conch shell. Got some cool patterns on them for 10. It's a shell deal. What else? Oh my gosh, is this another? I guess this was a type of like lepidolite.
Yeah, that's the
This is the lepidocrocite.
Brazilian. No, that was labeled lepidolite.
Okay, here is lepidolite, another lepidolite we came up with. This one's more of like the strawberry variety. These are going to be 6 millimeter strands. There will be $13 per strand. Got 8 of them in total.
Those are pretty. Have you turned the light off?
Turn out the lights. Kimberly said 45-second delay between
Wow.
actually typing it and it showing up. That is really weird. Robin Sharp and Angela are getting the 5 millimeter conch. These are $13 lepidolite, kind of the strawberry color. We had some of the purple on earlier. These are 13.
Pretty
Denise,
purple, yeah, I mean.
that's good advice. Rebooting your phone is another good way to go. It's kind of extreme, but sometimes it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. Most often.
Okay, Kimberly Hayes had the first claim on lepidolite, 6 millimeter strand.
There's those. What do you think
Very nice.
for the cover? Pretty close?
Yeah, I'm
Still no?
kind of colorblind. I mean,
Thank you.
all right, I'm going to back up down the table here a bit. We have
So pretty.
some cool stuff coming up, some of those big club strands. We have some crazy counting strands. I'm just actually going to jump up to some of the strands up here. There are some green aventurine heart strands. I only
Ooh,
have
I love
2 of them.
those. Those are so pretty.
And these are 20 millimeters. They're going to be $20 per strand for the green aventurine 20 millimeter
The
hearts.
perfect little heart shapes.
Danielle's going to get a lepidolite, the happy stone.
The happy. They say it helps with EMF too.
All right, 20 for green aventurine. This is a type of mineral that is referred to as orange jade.
Cool.
And I don't know if I've ever heard of orange jade before, but we're doing these hearts 20 millimeter for $20 a strand. Nice, Carlina. Maria's gonna get our green hearts for 20. Carlina will get the other one. So we are sold out on the green hearts right there. Those could be a good one for St. Patrick's Day. Maria and Carlina, you guys got those. We have the orange ones for 20, which is supposedly a quote unquote orange jade, which I've never heard of, but hey, I've never seen this material either, so. Orange jade. Nice. Donna Hunt's gonna get the orange jade.
There we go.
Catherine's grabbing one of those lepidolite strands.
Yay, she loves the jade bracelet. Which one was it?
The pink top drill, good question. And it's gonna get the orange jade.
Lindsay needs another one. Another jade bracelet. So pretty.
Can definitely count on Steph to find another one.
How many of those are going?
Yeah, we only had 4 of them.
And 3 of them go where by?
We've got 2 left.
2 left.
The green ones are sold out though.
All right. Take these guys.
Okay. Had to give up my 2 Mardia oval strand Carlina, no problem.
You're welcome, Donna. Glad you're here. You're welcome.
No problem. Yeah, we try to find the stuff that is going to be the most exclusive for our community and bring it out. This is one of those unique shapes that we had on our Super Bowl show that we still have a few of. We sold out on the picture Jasper version. This is the 35 millimeter nephrite jade shamrock strand for $30. So we still have like 5 of those strands. And this is the new one tonight. The first time having it on. This is a crazy lace flower strand. And these are also going to be $30 per strand for the crazy lace. Quantities are limited to what's right here. The green clubs are your nephrite jade. Angela will get you with those. These are the crazy lace ones for $30. It's like a real OG crazy lace. This is nephrite jade here, so another good material. Angela will get one of those. Crazy 30 going to Etta. Crazy lace, really good material. Donna Hunt's getting one and Rebecca Johnson. So I love the green club. Nice. Renee's gonna get the jade. Nephrite jade. Carlina's getting the jade. Thanks for the 30. So the millimeter was 35 millimeters, I believe. Let me double check here. The calipers, but yeah, I had that going out to 35 millimeters on our shamrock. pegged right between the 30 and 40. So that's going to be in inches about an inch and a third, somewhere in there. All right, so the shamrock sub, nephrite jade, and I believe the crazy lace were the same size. Never hurts to double check. Yeah, the crazy lace are coming in at 35. Also, Lucy's gonna grab a crazy lace. If you love crazy lace, this is a really good example of the material. Lots of little druzy pockets and banding patterns in there. Maria's gonna get a jade. Got it, Maria.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, they really make an awesome sound. Okay, we've got 2 of the hard strands left for 20 on these guys. Michi's gonna get the jade clover. Welcome back, Michi. These are 20, 2 of them left. I think we might be sold out on the jade clover. Michi, you got the last one. What do we have for jade beads tonight? Let's take a look. Steph, I'm going to hand you this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we did have a couple other high-end strands to take a look at. This is the second most high-end strand tonight. This is a super nice high-end strand right here. One of the nicest kyanites we have on the string of all time. These are measuring at 7 millimeter, very specific to 7 millimeters, so bigger than 6, smaller than 8. 7 millimeter kyanite. It's got a mix of blue and kind of a pale green. And these are going to be $40 per strand if you want to grab a strand. My orders, you have not received shipping. No, should I be worried? Nancy, well, let me let you know, Nancy, that I do have everything tracked. So if you don't receive an order, we do have all the tracking and details for where it's at. The orders will be shipped once a week. So from 2/2, 2/6, 2/7, 2/8. Those were just the ones from last weekend. So we just put those in the mailbox on like Tuesday. So there's probably not any way that they could get to you that fast. But if you send us a DM, we can check after the show and find out where they're at. But I won't be able to do that while we're live. So send me a DM because I also won't be able to remember this comment here in the chat while we're live. But if you send me a DM, I'll have a record of it and we can check it out after the show. So sometimes the tracking email goes to spam. Places you can check your tracking are through PayPal, log into your dashboard, through livestream.shopping, log into the dashboard on there, go to order history, and you can see the tracking numbers of your orders. Or number 3, send us a DM, and we'll be able to send it to you through the chat. Either of those methods should work because, yeah, the tracking emails do go to spam, even though they're officially from PayPal. What's up, Katie? But yeah, the order history, I'll give a tutorial on how to do that as well. Because that's a useful tip, though. Here is some information on that shell, the Australian Trochus shells that we had the beads for tonight. The shipments are fully insured on everything. No one will ever lose out on a shipment that is lost or damaged. So yes, our shipments are fully insured and fully tracked.
Cool show.
Okay. Live stream shopping is the site. So if you go to this website and you click on your dashboard right here, you can click on this part that says order history, and you will get tracking numbers on here when you expand your orders. Okay, so check that out. But you can also send us a DM. And, you know, that's just the way it works. Sometimes the emails just don't even go out at all. And that's just a function of PayPal's discretion. They're the ones who send the email. We do not. So if you didn't get your email, let us know with a DM. And we can email it to you if you like. But we can also DM it or use the other methods. All right, so these are a 6mm kyanite that we are doing for $40 per strand. And there are approximately 10 strands of that. These are a 10mm red coral strand that we are doing for $50.
Oh, that's pretty.
Only got 3 of those.
Yeah.
So these are 2 high-end strands for tonight, 40 for the kyanite, 50 for the red coral.
So pretty.
That is probably our highest level red coral we've ever had on the stream. Rebecca's gonna grab one of them.
So pretty those are.
The natural coral color tones in there.
You want to show them really quick? I love to do it.
Yeah, show off to
Yeah,
YouTube. So these are some of the strands on this end and the higher end. But that takes care of the highest end strands tonight. Everything else is going to be lower cost. We've got some of these cross strands. These are about 10mm wide. Doing the goldstone crosses for just $14 per strand for goldstone. Welcome, Sarah Stowe. Good evening. We've got highlight crosses for $14 per strand. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. 15 a strand for the halide.
Nice.
Yeah, the kyanites are 40. These are one of our nicest strands. These are going to be a fancy jasper for 14. 3 strands available. Catherine's going to grab the halide.
I love those white crosses.
Very elegant. We also have a blue gold stone for 14. Maria's going to get the white crosses. I think the white crosses might be the first to sell out. And we have a rose quartz for 14. Okay, the white crosses have sold out. The jaspers have sold out. We have blue gold stone, classic gold stone, and rose quartz remaining. Okay, the white crosses went down the line, Catherine, Maria, and Rebecca. The Jasper crosses went to Rebecca, Catherine, and Maria. Okay, we have the rose quartz going to Catherine and Gail. Any other taker on the rose quartz? We have a rose quartz left. Catherine and Gail got the rose quartz. Or wait, yeah, rose. There we go. Pink and rose. Okay, classic gold going to Carlina and Donna Hunt and Rebecca Johnson. So Carlina, Donna, and Rebecca, you guys got our gold stone. Lindsay is gonna take the rose quartz. Yes, okay. Do you have any more of the multicolored? Those sold out, Ginger. Sorry about that. Okay, and I think the blue goldstone probably sold out pretty quick here too. We had Garcia get the blue, Gail get the blue, and Rebecca. So Garcia, Gail, and Rebecca, you guys got our blue goldstone.
Donna. She's like, good sportsmanship, lad. Yes. Gotta be like that sometimes.
Yeah, comments are dropping off my phone here. Okay, these are a cool one. These are actually some really juicy aquamarine chips.
Mm-hmm.
And these are on a 32-inch loop. So you get a whole 32
Necklace.
inches. Yeah, like an infinity necklace of the aquas. We're gonna do these for $15 per strand. It's got that super dark blue natural aquamarine though. So just some really high-end chips of aqua, 32-inch loop for $15.
Mm-hmm.
The cross is sold out. Sorry about that, Ginger.
Oh my God.
15 aqua. Gail will get an aqua. Have about 6, 7 strands in total. Ada, you got number 2. Welcome, Janelle. Janelle will get you with an aquamarine.
Yeah.
Those are 15 per strand. These are a really nice amethyst option here. First time we've had these chevron melon strands on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna do these.
Ooh, I really like those. Those are some of my favorites from this.
Yeah, this is a new
Just all of
find.
those melons are super cool, but that one in particular.
It's just a really good quality strand. We're gonna do this for $16 a strand.
I just thought they were like, the chevrons were well placed.
Well placed and well defined.
Yeah.
Yeah, good like transition between like the white and the purple.
Mhm.
Melon 16 to Claymore. Kimberly Hayes will get you one. And we have these slightly smaller melons, and this is called porcelain jasper. Another nice
Love those.
kind of light lavender in this jasper. Porcelain jasper, get it for 15 for these melons. The amethyst will be 16. We've got Kimberly, Gail, and Janelle
Oh,
for
I
the
love those.
amethyst.
Let me show those.
Okay, we'll let Steph show it with the proper lighting.
These are so cool. I'll at least try to get it. Still not getting that beautiful, kind of pink or red undertone. It's like maroon. I thought those were really nice.
Welcome back, Yvonne. She's getting one of the amethyst.
Yeah, I'm gonna show those off next. Yeah, I really like those. Oh, good, Yvonne. I can't wait till you receive it.
Yeah, the packages went into the mail on Tuesday, so let us know if you want tracking by sending us a DM, but you can also find it on our dashboard. That is the amethyst melon. Those look really nice in there for 16. Mary Shaver, if it's on the table, you did not miss it. We're pulling the stuff off the table after we show it, so if it's on the table, it's coming up. Welcome back.
Lovely.
This is called porcelain jasper. It's going to be $15 per strand.
Gorgeous.
Catherine's going to get the porcelain jasper.
I really like those.
Ed is going to grab the amethyst.
Yummy. Perfect.
Yeah, I think the amethyst are getting close to selling out.
I hope
Still got a
so.
couple
They're
left.
very, very nice.
So first time having the porcelain jasper on the stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's got cool kind of like brecciated patterns in there too, where it's like broken apart and then like self-healed.
Like a mauve undertone.
Yeah. Very cool tones in there. All right, so those are 15 and 16.
Thank you.
got a few of these strands here. These are mixed barrel strands. The amethyst sherry was 16. Welcome back. These are mixed barrel strands. So you have aquamarine, morganite, and heliodor, 6 millimeter. And these will be $18 per strand. I've got 6 of the strands in total. Sherry's gonna get one of the amethyst. You got it, Sherry? A barrel roll, nice, Sarah. There they are. Donna Hunt's gonna take 2 of these. So those are natural barrel colors.
Those are beautiful.
Some of their amethyst claim. Or Sherry. Donna got the barrel claims. Now we're gonna look at some top drilled strands. I've got 3 top drilled options tonight. These are what I'm calling the marquee shape. The marquee shape is going to be I guess you'd call it like a surfboard type shape. Or an eye shape. Barrel roll ×2, Nancy Matty.
One of those on my neck. Do I have too many necklaces on?
These are going to be $20 a strand, and you can claim pink opal, crazy lace, or fluorite. So I'll have Steph show these off. They're $20 each. Pink opal, crazy lace, and fluorite. So yeah, let's check them out.
Very nice, very nice.
Those are the fluorites.
Lovely. Nice and light. They're not super heavy.
Kind of the purple color tones on those.
Ooh, these are crazy, crazy lace. Let's see one of these. Gorgeous. Love it. And of course, what you looking for?
This right here. There was other.
Those are the extras. Those are pulled with like the exact numbers on them.
Gotcha.
Days fluorites, girl, I know. No. Dang.
Rebecca's claiming the crazy lace. Donna's gonna get a pink opal and fluorite.
These are pretty. Hello, Cree. Hello. I heard you say, dang, girl. I would layer these. I would. They have enough variation of sizes to do it.
Okay.
Lovely.
Mary Shaver's gonna take a crazy lace.
Fluorite. We have fluorite up in here. Sorry, they're being testy. I just want to hang them like a necklace. There we go.
Gail's got a fluorite flame.
Love it. Top drill fluorite, please. Crazy, crazy. Love it. One.
All right, this is another one of our pink opal deals of the night here. If you want another melon opportunity, these will be $16 for the pink opal. And it could pair well with some of the other pink opals we've had on lately. Pink opal melon is 16. Ginger's gonna get the crazy lace.
How big are the crazy lengths and widths? Well, they are graduating, guys. They are graduating from like 20 millimeters long at the smallest. Oh my god, like unclipped to too big for my caliper. 40.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're graduating, so they're not all
Yeah, at the ends you'll get
identical.
smaller ones down there. Gail's gonna get the crazy lace deal. How many did you get on a strand? It looks like about a dozen pieces. Maybe a couple more.
Yeah, 12, 13.
Count of 12 on there. Let's see. These are for the pink opal melon strands right here. We're down to 3 of them left.
Jemmy. Lovely.
Okay. You might need all of these. We'll just take them off the table since we showed them. Ooh.
It's very light, wanting some attention. Sorry.
Thank you. All right. Some really nice beads tonight. These were another new find, new discovery, new material. This is called rainbow agate.
Rainbow agate.
It's a natural agate. Kind of has some tones like the crazy lace. And we're gonna do these for $20 a strand for these melon strands. The rainbow agate. It's about 10 millimeters wide by 25 millimeters. Get them for 20 per strand, rainbow agate. And this is pretty much the last of our high-end section tonight, and we're gonna jump over to some lower cost on the back of the table here.
What do you think?
The rainbow agate melons, 20 per strand, right there. Only got 4.
A little bit hard to see the colors on there. I think. Love that though.
Yeah, the colors are some reds and yellows. Cool. Pick them up for 20. Kind of a collector's item.
Mm-hmm.
Stick with that rainbow agate. These are going to be a red coral button strand right here. The red coral button strands will be $16 a piece tonight for this size. And these are coming in at about 5 millimeter. So these are not faceted, these are just like a smooth button. And they're going to be 16 per strand for the red coral. Rebecca and Sandy, you guys will get the first couple.
That red is like, yep, please.
Sherry's gonna grab one. Ed is grabbing one. Mindy and Angela. All right, the last 2 strands over on this side of the table. This one is an African green opal coin strand. And it's going to be, I believe, a 14 millimeter coin. Yeah, it kind of looks like a chrysoprase. 14 millimeter coin. This is going to be a $14 strand. African green opal, 14. And these are just a really gemmy little carnelian melon strands. These are about 8 millimeters wide. And these are going to be $13 per strand for the carnelian melons. 13, 14 for the green opal, 14 millimeter, $14. Carnelian melons will be 13. Some nice like chalcedonies in there too, mixed in. It's like jelly beans, right? Gail's gonna get 2 of the melon strands. These were in limited supply. There's only 9 of them. Nice. Okay, so that is everything on this side of the table. I'm going to pick up and move over to the lower cost side over here. And we have some range of stuff. Some of the lowest cost is down there. And some of the higher cost on this table are over here. The highest cost strand on this table is going to be right here. These green aventurine strands will be $12 per strand. Sandy's going to get one of those carnelians for 13. These green aventurine ovals are just 12. Thanks.
You're welcome. Melons.
There's a melon claim. All right, the green aventurine for 12. Lucy will get one of those. It's a nice soft green color. This one was requested. This is an 8mm moss agate, also for 12. Claim this one with 12 moss. Nancy Maddie's gonna grab the moss agate. Good night, Sarah.
Good night.
Ginger and Lucy will get the moss agate. All right, nice. And then we have these unique picture jasper strands from Australia. This is another like dark, I think it's a picture jasper. Some kind of a dark brown jasper. These strands will be $10 each for the jasper tubes.
I love those.
These are called poppy jasper, and it's a type of red jasper. Has kind of these little
Yeah, these are so
red
pretty.
explosions in it. Poppy jasper will be $11 a strand. The dark picture jasper is 10 for the tubes. Poppy jasper 11. Gail's gonna get 2 picture jaspers and a poppy
How
jasper.
much for these again? I just moved
12.
it.
12, 10, and 11.
Unique.
Sherry will get you 2 of the poppy jasper. So poppy jasper is like red jasper. It also has sometimes hematite inclusions in it, giving it the black color as well. So you get like a black and red combo. But yeah, this is a really good example of the poppy jasper. Okay, and then moving down the list, this one is a rose quartz cylinder strand. Grab these for $10 a strand tonight.
I love those.
Yeah, these would be
And
very
the
good.
serpentine, did you show the serpentine?
Get into the serpentine
Oh my
next.
God.
Get these rose quartz for 10. They're a 5mm cylinder. Danielle's gonna grab the poppy jasper. Jody Murphy, welcome back. Rose quartz 5mm cylinder is 10. Got a rose quartz claim for Cheryl. Nancy Maddie with 2. Gail Peterson with rose quartz. Donna Hunt and Sam Singh. Thinking we might sell out of those.
Like those.
I'm gonna get a count. I've got 7 of them claimed up to Sandy. It's gonna leave 3 of them left, so I can get Phyllis and Renee on that also. All right, and the next one that we have is a serpentine strand. This one's one Steph found. It's just a little 3mm.
Really cool.
So cool. It's so like gemmy serpentine also, like a translucent serpentine.
Yeah.
It's coming in at 3mm. Let's do these for 9 for these little serpentine cylinders.
Love those.
Okay, there's your rose quartz claims.
Oh, the rest of them.
Down to our last thing. Marge is grabbing a rose also, Marge. I think you might have got our last one.
Right.
The serpentines are just 9. I see Maria, Donna, and Janelle getting this little 3mm cylinder strand. Okay, next up we have a white.
Is that the white onyx?
The white onyx strand here that we are doing. I think it's a 5mm
I
strand.
love that.
Very nice 5mm strand for $8 for the white onyx. Get it for 8. The serpentine is 9. Yeah, Facebook is battling the stream. If you get kicked out, just jump back in. Serpentine 9. Phyllis is going to grab one. White onyx 5mm for 8. Starting with Kimberly and Lucy. Okay, Rebecca Johnson, you got 4 of them. Sandy and Etta. Gail's going to get the serpentine. Marge is going to get the serpentine. Angela is getting the white onyx. So the white onyx claims. Okay, now we're just moving down to the last quadrant here. These are a crazy 12 millimeter. Is it 12 or is it even more? Is it 14? These are a 12 millimeter desert jasper, extra large size. We've had these in some other varieties. We're going to do these for just $10 a strand tonight for these desert jasper 12 millimeter. Get them for 10. And these peach aventurine oval strands are going to be 11. For peach aventurine, $11. Desert jasper, 10. White onyx for 8.
One more. Thank you.
10, 11. And then we have some labradorites here. All right, these labradorites, guys, are a 10 millimeter labradorite strand. And I'm going to do these at just $8 per strand for the lab. Pretty crazy. Peach 11 going to Donna and Janelle. Sherry's going to get the white onyx. Okay, Peach 11. Donna Hunt and Janelle Underwood. And we have $8 labradorites. This might be the lowest price on a 10 millimeter labradorite out there
You've ever seen.
Some old stock. Would you say this is Maniri?
I would say this is Bikili.
Bikili. Steph's our lab expert.
So this would be the old style.
The old stock.
Green, like, let's see.
Yvonne's gonna get a labradorite. Teresa Tucker with 1. Lucy's gonna grab 2. Ginger's gonna grab 1, and Paula Bree with 1.
Oh yeah.
Sandy and Teresa, we got you on 1. Gail Peterson and Etta. We have a few available. Let us know if you'd like one. for just $8. They had some pretty decent flash in there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, moving down the line, we're getting there. We have these serpentine barrels, little serpentine melons or something, nuggets. I would say they're more of like a melon. They're about 7mm bead size, 7 to 8. We'll go ahead and do the serpentines for $9 per strand. Serpentines are 9. Labradorite is 8. And this is some really good high-end red jasper that we are doing for $10 per strand on these ovals. Sold 10 for the red jasper, 9 for the serpentine, 8 for the labradorite. Lucy and Chanel will get a serpentine. Red jaspers are 10. Got a red jasper claim for Gail and Stacy Williams. Welcome back, Stacy. Sherry, you got 2 of the red jaspers. Lucy and Kimberly Hayes. Donna Hunt with 2. Ginger, you're gonna grab a serpentine. Couple serpentines left. For the red jasper, I got Gail, Stacy, Sherry, Lucy, Kimberly, Donna. Yeah, a lot of times red jasper is kind of plain and boring. This stuff has a lot of different textures and color tones in it. For $10, the ovals are about probably about it's like 13mm, 12mm, maybe even 13 to 14. Kim McCool is going to grab one and grab Okay, I'll slide those over. We have another labradorite deal. This one is a labradorite cube strand. And these lab cubes are going to be $8 per strand as well. They're approximately 5mm cubes. Lab 8 on these guys. Lucretia is going to get the red jasper deal for 10. You got a Lucretia. Stacy's going to get 2 5mm cube strand. Bea, you got one for 8 also. Gail's gonna grab one for 8. Sherry with 2 labs. All right, there's another red jasper claim for you. Here's the claims on the labradorite. Lucy, I got you on the lab 8. Thanks for the bump. Moving down the line, these are a pyrite strand. Super heavy. Hematite. It might even be heavier than hematite. These are 4mm pyrites. Maybe 5 even. 4 to 5. You guys see that at 4.5? I'm going to do these for $7 per strand for pyrite. Sold 7. All right, and these are calcite ovals. The calcites are going to be 9. Sold 9 for the calcite, 7 for the pyrite, 8 for the labradorite. Got the 8 stacking up. I'm seeing pyrites going to Kimberly and Sherry. Kimberly Hayes, pyrite, 5mm strand. For just 7. Sherry's going to take 2 of those. Okay, Paula Bree, we got 1. Pyrite. Rebecca's going to grab 4 pyrite.
Ooh, those are cool.
Good material to get some of. Danielle's going to grab a pyrite. Oh my gosh. Stacy. Racking up the gemstone beads.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you, Stacy. Pyrite 7. Get those in. Phyllis will get a pyrite 7. I've got the honey calcites here for 9.
I love those.
Only a couple of these. Lucy's gonna grab 2 of them. Thanks for the bump, Lucy. Sherry's gonna grab 2. Kim's gonna grab 2 pyrite. Okay, the honey calcite went to Sherry and Lucy. Marge, you're getting a lab? Nice. Okay, Gail's gonna grab one of our calcites. And Stacy. I think that sells them out. Yeah, I think honey calcite just sold out. Stacy, you got our last.
Love that.
Marge, we got you on that labradorite cube deal. Do you recall what this white stone was, Steph? Was it a shell?
Sounds like a show.
It does. We think these are a shell here. And the external size of the donut is about 12 millimeters. The internal looks to be about 5 millimeters. So if you'd like one of these shell donut strands or shell window strands, they're going to be $7 per strand. we have these black and quartz coin strands that we're doing for $6 each. 6 for the quartz, 7 for the shell. Robin's gonna get one of the shells. Teresa Tucker. $7. Lucy's gonna grab the shell strand. Okay, Stacy will get one of the quartz strands. Stacy Williams. Yeah, they're kind of like Cheerios, about the size of a Cheerio. The black and clear quartz were just $6, going to Stacy, Lucy, and Etta. Right, and these are some of our Sodalite nugget strands. This is one of our deals from the deals page. You can get these Sodalite nugget strands 3 for $12. You can do 3 strands for $12. Lucy got the shell also. Lucy, we have you on that one right there. Get the Sodalite nuggets 3 for $12. We still have some of that available. If you want a deal on Sodalite. This is a green jasper diamond strand. The diamonds are about 20 millimeter. And these are going to be $7 per strand. 3 for $12 on the Sodalite. Lucy, I'll get you the 3 for $12 deal if you're good with that. Carlene is claiming a shell. Okay, you got it, Carlene. Nice, yeah, Sodalite's nice and soothing. This one has some of the orange tones in it. You'll get 3 for $12. The greens are going to be $7 for these nice green jasper diamonds here, 20 millimeter. Okay, Stacy got the 3 for $12. Lucy, I'm going to put you on that deal also. All right, then the green is $7 right there for the diamonds. Starting with Stacy Williams.
Thank you, Stacy.
Okay, we got Lucy with 2 green. Michi, welcome back. Got you with the green diamond strand. Garcia's gonna get one. Teresa Tucker. Thank you, Stacy. We tried to high grade the gem shows and pick out the best stuff that we can, the most desirable from the whole show. This stuff I think is top notch for $7. Really good stone there. Old school material there. 2 of the 3 for 12s. You got it, Lucy. Thanks for clarifying that. Okay, great. Lucy's getting a second set. Let's slide those over. Gorgeous greens. I have the green in one other style here. This is going to be these big flasks right here. And these are going to be $8 a strand. Nice, Lucy. Well, it's on the way to you. Should be there any day. This is going to be $8 for these flasks. Huge bead size on there. They're about 18 millimeter by 24 millimeter, 18 by 24. And we had some of the, it looks like Caitlin.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
Lucy's gonna get the green jasper flask for $8. Still have some there. These are going to be the pink opal or the purple opal flasks that we will do 2 for $10. 2 for $10 on these purple opal flasks. This is some of the last of that material. This is a new discovery from the gem show that we have been harping on because it's so good. 2 for $10 for the flasks of purple opal. Only 10 of them in there. Make a lot of pendants out of that. Stacy, you're getting 2 of the purple opal flasks.
Those are pretty.
Catherine's gonna grab 2. Garcia with 2. Sherry with 2. They might have sold out. Sherry, you got the last 2 in that series. Oh wait, there is 2 left. That was for Lucy up here. So the last 2 are gonna go to Michi. Michi, you got the last 2 in that series. But I do have one more series of the purple opal left. If you want to get the rectangles. We can do the same price on the rectangles. They're going to be 2 for $10. So Donna and Renee, if you would like the rectangles, they're kind of like a flask. Similar in size, they're about 12 millimeters wide by about 16. 2 for $10 on these guys. Also, Catherine's gonna get 2 for $10. Stacy, 2 for $10. Nice. Okay, Maria and Gail. Donna said, yeah, let's go for it. You got it, Donna. Sherry, get the rectangles. Lucy, also get the rectangles. Angela and Renee confirmed, get the rectangles also. Nice. It's another really good material for your $5 per strand price. The polish is excellent. The material is excellent, unique, natural. Cool. All right. Well, I think that has cleared the table then.
Yeah.
Did we do it, Steph? Check it out, guys.
We cleared the table.
Another table of gemstone beads has been cleared out tonight.
Yes.
You can see the sparkle in there. Yeah, I think this might be my favorite material from the gem show this year.
Yeah.
Purple opal. Who knew we would corner the market on that?
Love it. We still had a couple of those bracelets if anybody wanted one.
Chanel. I will try to find some spiny for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice misty kind of smooth colors. Do we have the bracelets?
Yeah.
He's gonna get 2 for $10 on these. If you wanted one of the matching bracelets in this material, we have a couple left for $10 each. Got some spiny fans. Robin, you're gonna get the strands. If you want to get the bracelet, claim 10 bracelet.
Right.
We've got a few of the matching bracelets for it. Nice, orange or purple. What if I told you guys that I saw a red spiny?
Wow.
I never had seen red spiny before. As far as I knew, it was orange and purple, but I saw some red. What do you guys think of red spiny? Would you want to see that or strictly orange and purple? What do you think? Carlina's going to get the bracelet deal. Angela's going to get the bracelet. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, Gail said, hell yes. Let's do it.
All right.
And the red. Stacy approves. Oh, she said red. Shop it. It's like shopping at the grocery store. You go in for one item and you come out with 20.
I did good at Costco too.
Steph went to Costco. And she walked out with
Like $100 temp.
like a crate of pasta.
Yeah.
10 bracelet, Carlina and Angela with a purple opal bracelet. Okay. Any other bracelet claims? Gail said, yeah, do the spiny, Donna. Never saw a spiny, Lucy. It's a really high-end shell. It's probably the most high-end shell out there.
Who got that spiny necklace, remember?
Oh yeah, we had a spiny necklace go out. So the spiny oyster is like another one of those really big shells, so they can really carve nice beads out of it because you have to have a certain thickness on the shells to be able to make the bigger size beads. So yeah, it's just a really high end. Sometimes the strands go up to $100 a strand. So it's my challenge to try to find spiny oyster at an affordable price. I think we had them on the show last time for like 40 a strand. But yeah, they go way up there into the hundreds of dollars. So in that sense, it's like red coral and turquoise. They're just kind of like the high end materials. Tiger eye bracelets. We might actually have one, Lucretia.
We have a tiger eye.
Ruby zoisite. Yes, we'll try to find some ruby zoisite. I thought I had some tonight. Didn't I have some? I wonder if I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the rubies always has good. Blue Goldstone, Garcia said Blue Goldstone voting for. And we did have a tiger eye bracelet for 10 in these nice thick bracelet styles. If you want to grab one of these. Tiger 10. I call it the 7-segment bracelet. This one's got some of the iron in it.
Love that. I took one like that.
Tiger iron, tiger eye. You can claim tiger iron or tiger eye for 10. Charaway beads. We had some and they sold out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Lavender phosphocedrite will definitely try to pull out. Trying to phase out coral and spine. You don't want to harm coral. Well, see, that's kind of a misnomer because of the coral is not being harvested from living coral reefs. It's actually fossil coral. So it's coral that's been dead for millions of years. And so it's a misconception that it actually comes from living coral. And everything we sell, the red coral and all that, is the fossilized stuff. So it did not come from real live coral reefs. That would be unethical to sell. Also, the spiny oysters are not getting harvested from the ocean floor. They wash up on the beach and people collect the shells. So they're also not unethically sourced. They're just like coming in from the ocean and stuff. So that stuff is pretty much safe. But there are some unethical things that people do harvest from nature that we definitely avoid on this show, because we don't want to do anything that would cause environmental damage for the sake of selling something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tiger 10s for the tiger eye
family.
bracelet. Nice. Leopard skin. Larimar, got you guys. We'll try to find all that stuff. Do we have any other bracelets? Yeah, Lucretia and Carlia all getting the tiger eye. And Carlia got tiger eye, hoping for tangerine quartz. That one's been hard to find. I have definitely been looking for it. Some other bracelet styles. We had a sodalite. Nice. Kimberly Hayes got a Charaway, and one of the few that we've had this entire gem show. Any more crosses? We'll try to find them, Catherine. We sold out everything from tonight. These are the sodalite bracelets for 10.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean. I mean, I did mean, but it wasn't.
I think I was there. I just had to make sure there weren't any other. Conch can be collected and found reasonable. The deep pinks, yeah. So yeah, the ocean produces waste material like shells pretty reliably. More pet wood. I totally agree with that, Michi. The assisted living patients for the bracelets. Nice, Gail. These were mahogany obsidian here.
Good night.
Good night, Stacy. We'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. Should we give away some bracelets as prizes?
Those 4 look good.
Yeah, let's do it. We've got some raffle prizes to give out. We'll start with bracelets. Tiger 10, Carlia. You are in on the Tigers. We got your Tiger 10. Any more of the Rondell Mixed Gem Hishi?
I have one.
Nancy. Yeah, that was from a few nights ago.
You know what? I just happen to have it right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you remember what we did it for, Steph?
Mm-mm.
I think we had it for 20. I'm going to just do it for 18 for you, Nancy, if you want it. Cree said, Steph, that ring on your middle finger.
Thanks,
I didn't
boo.
catch that. Let's see it. Oh, is that the sapphire?
Sapphire.
The lab sapphire.
Mhm.
Dang.
Thank you.
Steph just had this on lock, Nancy. If you want it for 18, it's yours. Okay. Nice.
When OCD is satisfies.
That was cool. Yeah, that's a really versatile strand right there for your projects. You get all those different minerals and things you can match up with.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to do the bracelets prizes. We're going to
Let's do
start
it.
with the mahogany bracelet. Who's going to get mahogany? It's going to Tammy Harden Graham. Ticket 66.
Okay.
D. Prescott is saying the Tiger Iron for a watch band. Heck yeah.
Do it.
Okay, congrats, Tammy.
Congratulations.
Give her that one.
Boom. Love it. It's my favorite one.
Okay, then we've got another bracelet prize going out to Maria Thompson. Is she still on the stream? Maria, are you here? Maria Louise.
Maria.
Is that your first raffle winning, Maria? Shout out to Maria. We'll give her the
Thank
mahogany
you.
prize. Okay, let's see the soda light. Oh my gosh, she double tapped that.
Just right there?
247s in a row.
Wow. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's two mahogany. Should we give her two mahogany?
Let's give her one of each.
One of
Let's
each.
give her
There you go.
the collection. Dang, that's rare. That's happened a few times, but that's when you know you're lucky.
Yeah.
When you get two raffle winnings in a row out of
Buy a ticket.
155. All right, let's keep going. Donna Hunt, who was the ticket 155.
Ooh.
Okay, Sarah Nelson, ticket 14. You got the mahogany right here, Sarah Nelson.
All right.
Okay, one more soda light to give away. I think I lost comments.
Uh-oh.
I can't see any comments. Sarah Beardsley, ticket 2.
Thank you for my first ever raffle win last week. Nice surprise from Michi Williams.
Thank you, Michi. Congrats on your win. Sarah Beardsley just got that one.
Sarah Nelson is just thanking us.
Sarah Beardsley. Boom.
Let's see. Boom.
All right, well, that was our stream for tonight, guys.
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
I hope so. I had a great time. I didn't bag anything though. I got a stack
Nice.
to do. Can't wait for
We've
it.
got a system for bagging the stuff up. So thank you guys for a fun stream. That was episode 2 of week 2 of the Tucson Gem Show Bead edition. So we're gonna go find more beads tomorrow. We only have like 3 nights left of the Tucson Gem Show. So that's why we're bringing out so many beads. And we appreciate you guys getting the invoices paid so that we can keep moving the beads through the system, because we've moved a lot of beads in the last week.
Yeah.
And it's been very helpful to get them all shipped out and clear the decks each night. So thank you guys for helping us to do that.
Yeah.
during the gem show season, it gets kind of crazy, but we're more than halfway through. We're in the final lap. We're at the final weekend right now. So we'll be back tomorrow, and we will see you guys for a Friday night stream on Facebook and on YouTube.
Good night.
So check it out. And any Mayan jade at the show, there was some Guatemalan jade.
That's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
We'll
So that's
talk.
the stuff. We'll find it. Daisy.